Hey, good afternoon, evening to people.
It's still Danny's birthday in America.
Technically, to some of you, it is still my birthday.
If you are Australian and you wish Danny a happy birthday, you have to
Then
leave.
you're wrong.
But if you're American, you can still do it. Or, you know, if you're from the Americas.
If you're from somewhere in a time zone where it's still Sunday.
If it is still the 10th, you're fine.
Thank you.
See, Jim's following the rules.
Wait, Ace Magpie.
Wait a minute.
Isn't it... I don't know exactly what your hours are, but it must be pretty close to being Monday there.
I think they got like an hour or two.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, Jim. Don't you try and trick me with your perfect American language skills. I know how Americans talk, and you've nailed it perfectly.
Thank you. Yeah, my yesterday was pretty alright. We did a fun recording, and then in the evening, a ridiculous number of my family members all got together for Zoom trivia, which I wrote and made all about me. I would ask the questions here, but there are probably some internet security questions.
Yeah, don't dox yourself
get
on
invalidated. Alright. So, we're probably gonna finish Puzzle Agent 2 today, right? Seems pretty likely based on how long the first one took us. I don't remember this one being particularly longer. But then, it's been, what, 8 years since we played it? Something like that? But, let's do a warm-up quiz to start with. It's a Stillman. It's a Stillman quiz. Oh, well, this is going to be fun. This, I feel, is going to be weird for Americans, slightly. Question 1, beginner. What chocolate and nougat bar by Mars shares its name with the galaxy in which Earth is situated? Because we name these chocolate bars differently.
Yeah, if you're
from one
American,
another.
add caramel, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like, what you have as a Milky Way is our Mars bar?
Maybe.
I'm
It's
not
all very
sure.
odd.
But yeah, Milky Way is what we want. I don't eat those ones. Without caramel, it's no good. Which US band featuring the Wilson brothers was famous for songs about surfing?
Oh. Is that the Beach Boys?
I
Are they
have
famous for songs about surfing?
What do they...
Who sang Everybody Was Surfing?
Yeah, that's the song I was thinking about.
Surfing USA. Is that the Beach Boys?
I
And
was
if it
thinking
is,
Surfing USA.
okay, that's fine. Do they have any other songs about surfing?
Well, in the Cadbury ad, wouldn't it be nice if the world was Cadbury? He's surfing in that ad.
No, but what is another surfing song? Other than Surfing USA?
Yeah, Charles Manson used their recording studio or something. But yeah, it's definitely the Beach Boys. The Real Housewives reality TV franchise has filmed installments in which Australian cities?
Well, that just came up. Oh, cities? That's a
Cities
guess.
plural.
I don't know.
Surf
Probably,
and
I reckon...
It's definitely Melbourne.
Melbourne? I reckon the Gold Coast.
Real Housewives of the Gold Coast? That doesn't sound very good.
You don't think Real Housewives of the
He gave them
Gold
money
Coast?
as well. I don't know. I mean...
Real Housewives.
Normally they stick to normal ones.
Do they call you Nancy because you Nancy too many questions?
There you go, you probably got
Thank
some
you,
echo on
Jen.
that. But do they call you Jen because you Imperial saw so many generals?
Why would it have been echoing?
Because it was playing through our speakers.
Oh, okay. Oh, lots of McFly.
McFly, McFly.
He's sniffing his dog food. He was sniffing his food bag.
Good.
Oh,
Now he's here.
he's
back.
going into bed under our feet. Yeah, okay. All I know is Melbourne. Like, did Sydney get one?
I think it's the Gold Coast.
All right, fine. No, it's Melbourne and Sydney.
Fine. But what is Sydney if not the Gold Coast? McFly's good. He's finally good.
Yeah, things are
Now what
actually
we need
right.
to deal with
He hurt
is
his foot a little bit last week.
he jumped off
the
something.
bed and then went, ouch! And then he went around acting like his foot was really sore for ages and he was scared to jump off the bed for a little while. He's totally fine. There are 11 songs with surfing or waves?
Alright, I apologize.
What?
I guess they have a lot of songs about surfing.
But yeah, so he hurt his foot a little bit, but he didn't actually injure it. Just spooked him. And he is now totally fine.
Yeah, he was fine. He just thought he was hurt.
The Beach Boys were landed gentry. Who knew?
That's it.
Okay, luxury jewelry and design brand Georg Jensen has its headquarters in which country? I don't know how Germanically he actually pronounces it.
Georg, is there an E then?
What? No.
Then he has to pronounce it Georg. Georg Jensen. That sounds very... I think he's from Denmark.
I want to say Denmark as well.
I think they're from Denmark with the name Georg Jensen.
Denmark!
We know our Denmarkians.
Finally!
Our Denmartians. They're called Denmartians, aren't they?
Denmartians. The name, last easy question. The name of which Southeast Asian capital contains 3 U's?
Oh. Well, not Bangkok. Not Hanoi. What's the capital city of Indonesia?
Jakarta?
Okay, not Jakarta. What's the capital city of
Pretty U's.
Malaysia? That's it.
Ah,
Kuala
nice
Lumpur.
catch. It's Ulaanbaatar, I'm pretty sure, by most spellings, with just keep adding A's rather than more U's.
What was the capital of Brunei?
Bandar Seri Begawan.
Bandar Seri Begawan. No,
Yeah,
okay.
Bujumbura is
Bujumbura?
Burundi.
Oh, that's Burundi. Where's
Yeah,
Burundi? That's
Africa.
ages away.
Yeah. Okay. Well done. Kuala Lumpur is correct. All right, now we're on to the intermediates. Which Australian figurative artist was noted for his Schoolgirl and Alice in Wonderland series? I don't know.
I don't know what a figurative artist is.
No.
That's someone who says,
That
"Oh, I'm
sounds
going to
like
do some
they don't
art.
actually do the art.
I'm going to do some art. It's going to be about this." And they go, "Oh, that's cool. You're going to do it." It's like, I've done it. It's figurative art. I don't need to actually make it. I just sort of got to mention it, and then we'll all think that it's cool.
Or is it someone who draws figures?
Yeah, it could just be someone who draws figures.
I haven't heard this term, but I also don't know Australian artists.
It's Ken
very
Doan.
well. It's not Ken
It's
Doan.
definitely Ken
He
Doan.
paints boats.
Yeah, and Alice is sitting on the boat.
It's Charles Blackman. Not familiar.
Charles Blackman.
All right. The trademark name of what iconic Australian hat company came into use in 1912?
What's that? The iconic Australian hat company?
I don't know about company. Is Akubra a company?
Yeah, Kubra.
Yep, Akubra is a company.
It's
Do you know
Akubra.
Akubra hats?
Kubra.
You probably
Kubra.
know Akubra hats.
Kubra.
You might not have known their name, but they are the stereotype Australian hats.
Yeah, picture a hat.
Corks optional. Which British singer recently went Instagram official with boyfriend US sports agent Rich Paul?
Oh, imagine dating a sports agent named Rich Paul. Hey, it's me. I'm Rich Paul. My name's Paul, but they call me Rich Paul.
Who's a British singer? Adele?
Adele?
Would Adele do
Someone's
that?
guessed Adele right here.
Oh. Well done. That's the only British singer I could think of. Okay, number 9.
Do you think if you were dating Adele, would you every time you call Adele, call her up and go, "Hello"?
I don't think anyone
Do you
has
think
a
you?
choice.
Do you
She
think
must
you
get
could?
really annoyed
Could you do
by
anything
it.
else? Like, do you think she just has to accept that that's what everyone's gonna do? Do you
I
reckon-
assume Lionel Richie was the same. It's Lionel
Yeah.
Richie, right? Who sang the other one?
Yes. Yeah, but hers is explicitly a phone call.
The Mr. Puzzles video? No? Oh, okay. I'll need to write that down to watch it. K-Rin, Omnium, and Team Sprint are events in which sport? I've never heard of
Sorry.
K-Rin.
K-Rin, Omnium, and Team Sprint.
I want to say cycling.
Sure.
Track cycling.
It's track cycling, everybody.
I know the Omnium.
Oh,
And
can you imagine Team Sprint spelunking? Oh,
that's terrifying.
you just gotta watch The
Sorry.
Descent.
Yeah, I watched The Descent as a child, and caves scare me.
It's me, track cycling. I still love you, Adele.
And if anyone
I'm with Rich Paul
If
now.
anyone hasn't seen the list of American FBI agents, I think they are, from the Death Note manga, you have to find that list. It's phenomenal. Okay, last intermediate.
Rich Paul is on that list.
Which bridge linking Denmark and Sweden features in the Nordic police drama Brun,
Brun.
meaning the
Brown
bridge.
Brun.
Is that the one that's like the Øresund Bridge or whatever?
Yes. Don't you have an answer? Just go for it.
Øresund.
She got it.
Spot on.
Spot on.
Thank you. Link in Discord. We'll watch that later. Alright, on to the hard questions. Which Australian performer wrote the music and lyrics of the musical Beetlejuice?
I know. Wait, I don't know this.
That one wasn't Tim Minchin.
It wasn't Tim Minchin. He did
was the other guy.
Groundhog Day. And obviously Matilda.
Right?
I don't know who wrote Beetlejuice.
Slightly
Reg
old.
Mombassa.
No, slightly older guy. Oh no. Yeah, it was Brun. They're probably pronounced even more similarly than to how I'm doing it. Oh no.
They're an Australian performer?
Yeah, I want to say. I know there's...
Hugh Jackman.
No. There's someone else who's like a musician that we aren't overly familiar with because they were from the 70s or 80s or whatever who did this sort of thing. I might be thinking of the wrong person who did some other sort of musical.
I don't know.
But...
I'll tell you if I've ever heard of them.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have heard of them.
Oh, of course. No, he's not old. He's young.
Young?
Yeah, he performed with
okay.
Tripod.
What?
Mm-hmm. And that classic thing of Tripod doing the Paul Kelly... Or they did it with Paul Kelly, and then they did it with Eddie Perfect. You were there. We went and saw a concert with them.
So you just told me the answer.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Eddie Perfect.
Is Eddie Perfect not old?
No, he's young.
Really?
He's young. He's young. He's got a bass. He's got a nice bass voice, and he performed with Tripod. He toured with
the
them.
Tripod people now?
Well, he's not old. Like you're saying, like someone like the. If I hear an old performer, I'm thinking there's someone who was famous in like the 80s.
Yeah, I thought Eddie Perfect was famous.
He was like touring in the
80s.
noughties. He's a young man.
Okay, didn't know that.
Eddie Perfect. I was in Keating apparently.
Cool. All right. So I knew the name. I just had no idea of what to associate with that name. Apparently. All right. The Weka, or the Gallerallus australis, a flightless bird species, is endemic to what country?
Well, it's called Australis, so it's not going to be Australia. It's going to be New Zealand.
It's got to be New Zealand, right? I've never heard of a Weka.
Right, a
but
southern flightless bird.
New Zealand has all the flightless birds. Right?
Jim,
Jim?
go grab a bird.
Jim?
Look out and grab a bird and ask it its name. Grab a bird.
It's New Zealand. You grabbed a Weka.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, Rene Redzepi's world-famous Noma restaurant is in which city?
Oh, where's Noma?
Oh no, I know Noma.
Everybody knows Noma. It's world famous. But where is it?
These people have been on MasterChef Australia.
Is it just in like New York? Things are in New York a lot.
I thought it was a European one.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, if we hadn't already had Denmark, I would have said Copenhagen.
Maybe it's in Copenhagen.
Oh,
Believe in yourself.
No.
Maybe it's just in London.
No, it's Copenhagen. Yes.
This is how you do trivia. You say the right answer, then you say, oh, it's not that, and then you look, and then if it is that, you get it, and if it's not, then you also get it, because you said it wasn't Copenhagen. All right.
Carrots' wild ancestors are believed to come from which region? Europe?
The Caucasus
How
region.
specific do they want?
Yeah, where do carrots come from?
Because
How
I
old?
want to go with, I don't know, well, the Dutch were the ones who bred them to hell.
Yeah, the Dutch
So somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what that means.
Maybe they were super imported from the Middle East, and I just don't know that fact.
Well, there is that theory. The prevailing theory is that carrots all came out of Africa. So it's called the out of Africa theory. It's about carrots. So I think it's Africa.
I mean, I assume it's...
Early humans grabbed some carrots.
Well, yeah, okay, they are very broad with their answer. Let's
Europe.
go with that. They are the tiniest bit less broad than that.
Northern
also
Europe.
Not Europe. Central Asia.
Oh, that's what I said.
No, it's more like what I said.
More than what I said.
I said Middle East.
I said the Caucasus.
I guess.
I said Central Asia. So, thanks everybody. 100 points for me. I'm getting rid of every second ibis.
I'm gonna replace it with a Weka.
Nope. We're just slowly getting rid of these ibises.
And last question. This is a hard question. Michelle Stillman, really? This is a hard question. Which South Korean dystopian drama has become a worldwide hit on Netflix?
How could that be a difficult question on a quiz?
Circumstances?
The entire basis of that quiz is that isn't a hard question.
Parasite. I don't understand. Bye, McFly. He's gone to real human bed. Well, that was the last question. We did okay. What an ending. How did they put what city is Noma in the same category as what's the most popular TV show across the entire world right now?
Ridiculous.
It's not like it's got a long and complex to remember title.
Okay. I fixed it.
I think
Let's play a game!
What's that? What's the game called? The one where you paint everything on Nintendo? The paint shooting game?
It's called Splatoon.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's called Squid Game.
Yep. I assume that's the original Squid Game. Well, Jen, that's gonna happen whether we mess with it or not. Plugging headphones in. We gotta get rid of this ibis. The ibis did not win Australia's favourite bird competition this year.
Oh yeah, we need to get the...
You know what did win? Some of you might remember this one coming up. The superb fairy wren. Superb fairy wren is Australia's bird of the year.
Fine, we'll do that. Here we go.
Ah, they're all gone.
Alright, let's find a superb fairy wren before we play any puzzle.
Oh, okay, we're doing this.
Alright, superb fairy wren.
They're very cute.
Image search. Oh, what a cute little... Oh, look, we'll get us. We'll get us as two superb fairy wrens.
Well, based on birds, I assume I'm the boring one.
Yep, you boring, boring bird.
I can't guarantee that. Maybe they live opposite to other birds.
No, we'll get them loaded up. Alright, here we go. We'll just add a quick image here.
Ibis hats are there forever.
We've got to add a new image. I'm going to call it Fairy Wrens. Here we go. Just browse. Oh, wow. Why have you opened up like that, you weirdo? Where are those Fairy Wrens?
There.
There they are. There we are. It's us. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down the bottom here. Right. What we're going to do is we're gonna crop this baby, right?
Oh no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna. Where's my crop options? Oh, you got to go into like properties and crop it that way. No.
And I'm pretty sure I had to study these things at university. Pretty sure my uni had an aviary of them.
Alright, let's...
Can't for the life of me remember what we were studying about them, but we just had to sit in front of the aviary and stare at them making notes for a really long time.
Alright, and then we're just going to sit that down the bottom.
Why can't I remember what we studied them for?
Oh, we're going to crop that way more. There we go. We got some fairy wrens now.
Perfect.
That's the new layout. I hope you all enjoy it. Now let's play the bloody game. Were we just using...
The mist background.
It was just mist?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to put you guys over there. Close all this. Well, you know, you gotta be quick. You gotta be moving. Oh, it's gonna be too loud. No.
Oh no.
Okay, that should be better.
Alright, let's see. Has Streamlabs reset all of our audio things again?
Can you hear that? I'm assuming you can hear this. If you can't,
Sweet.
tell me. Alright, we've just met Sexy Puzzle Lady.
Cool. Gum!
I met Sexy Puzzle Lady years ago.
It's the worst thing you've ever said.
Oh, it's the greatest thing I've
What
ever
we
said.
have here.
What do we have here?
I don't know, I didn't mean to click on anything.
In the first box is a penny, the second box is a dime, and the third box is a penny and a dime. What coin goes in the fourth box? Penny, dime, penny and dime.
Alright, how much do we have to know about pennies and dimes? What's a dime? A dime is 10?
Yeah, but I bet you the value doesn't matter.
Really?
I bet you it's a trick, and it's like P, D, PD, and then we need James in the last one.
I don't know, it's looking like binary to me.
Oh,
I think you need $1.
you can get a dollar?
We got,
Oh, it's
one,
like a penny.
1
Oh,
0,
then 1 0.
then 1 1.
Then 1 1. And so we need 1 0 0. Alright, I like that.
Is this... Hold
Done.
on, is this...
Nope, submit.
Too does this game require binary?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You did it. You just gotta believe in yourself.
How would we have done that 8 years ago? Like, I know that we already knew binary, but we wouldn't have expected to see it in a puzzle.
The coin values represent successive binary numbers. The penny is 001, the dime is 010, the penny, the dime is 011, and the dollar is 100. Ha ha ha!
I do not think I would have solved that
Another
back
puzzle
the first
solved.
time.
Well, you did.
No, I may not have. I may have failed miserably.
Another puzzle.
This
This is interesting. What are the next two
I do like
digits in this
sequences.
sequence? 31, 41, a 59, a 26. Now the first digit's going up, then it doesn't. Second digit is 1196. Okay.
Jen's got it again.
What do we think? What do we know about these numbers? Anything interesting?
Don't like it when things ascending and then suddenly descend. Normally if I see that, I assume there's multiple patterns going on, but we don't have enough numbers here for multiple patterns.
No, we don't have enough numbers for multiple patterns. Whoa. So it goes up by 10. Then it goes up by 18. And then it goes down by 34.
Man, people are getting it. We're just missing something.
Based on the getting it, I'm assuming it's not mathematical, or is it?
Oh, I've got
I
it.
don't want hints. Oh, you got it?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Is it
Yeah.
mathematical?
sort of.
Does it matter what these numbers are? I mean, obviously it does.
Yes, it does, but it is deceptive.
It's not about a mathematical process happening each time.
Correct.
It's about some intrinsic property of these numbers,
Yes.
but not their value necessarily.
No, it's definitely like the numberness is what's important. It's not like you need to know about their letters or anything.
Okay,
like
so it's
that.
not about like the words
Nah.
or the 3 and 1. Is there something like
No, you don't.
fractional?
Actually, remarkably,
3 over 1?
that technically is 100% not what it is.
Oh,
It would be
multiplication?
impossible to be fractional if you're doing it right.
I don't get it. What is it?
Okay, the thing that is deceptive about it is the spaces.
Oh, they're not spaced out. Oh, it's just pi. It's 3.1415926. How I wish I could calculate pi See, I don't know what the next two
No,
digits of
neither
pi
do
are.
I.
Can somebody Google, what are the next two digits of pi, everybody?
Yeah, Jen, you see why
What are the
asking
what are the next two digits of pi, everybody?
why him asking about fractions was exactly the wrong question.
5353. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beep, boop. Beep. It's pi. I can't drink. I'm all good.
Now let's just note that you just pulled all of the cables and the keyboard.
That was a tricky one.
But I didn't though, did I? I
And
only
I'm
put them a
not
little
going
bit.
to criticize you for it the way you criticize me every time for
Well,
it.
I'll tell you what, if I do it every day, then you can criticize me. Any other secret puzzles? That's the door. A thing to look at.
Board games, and they're all
Aw.
for 2 players only. Marry me. Oh, I mean, you should try the new strategy game, Marry Me. It's fun for the whole family.
You got the dud. I'm assuming that's the game.
Yep.
Look at this.
Is this the latest from Hanji Monosaki?
Rated 4 dragons, they said. Monosaki-sensei's lost his edge.
I thought it was kind of tricky.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
What was it again?
Those the ones that were something about a clock.
Oh yeah, the hand, the paintbrushes was the clue that they were 11. It went 11, 12, 1.
2, 3,
Two,
and
and
we
had to
just
go
needed
three.
3.
You mentioned a note. Are you the one who slipped a note with a puzzle under my door?
I'm gonna
Forgive
crush
the
your fingers.
theatrics, Agent Heathers. I knew your reputation, but I had to be sure you had what it takes.
Tell me about these missing persons.
Your puzzle had a list of all the missing people in Scoggins for over a decade.
Yes.
I've been keeping track. Somebody has to.
There's a name I didn't recognize. Halder Magnuson.
Oh, you made us sad.
He was my partner.
Business partner?
8 years ago, he went into the woods. Never came back.
When you were doing Taskmaster, you needed to recreate pie using a deck of cards. Oh, dang. That's interesting.
What does this mean? Isaac Davner does not exist.
Finally, you're asking the right questions.
Now I want to play Grim Fandango. I don't know why. That just really made me want to play Grim Fandango. I thought she just left.
Test
What?
pilot Ed Davis? But that's
Isaac Davner.
Isaac Davner.
And look at the date of that article.
16 years ago.
12.
And that's just a few weeks before the date of the first missing persons case.
Exactly.
That's pretty weird.
That's pretty weird.
How are the hidden people tied into all this?
Seriously, Agent Heathers? Maybe I misjudged you. Are you here to investigate a crime? Or to chase after forest gnomes, like
Both.
the Skullable Fools and the Brotherhood cult?
You don't think that the gnomes have committed the crime? This person's an idiot. Can't even solve puzzles. Let's leave.
None of this explains how Bjorn and his Brotherhood cult is involved.
Think clearly, Nelson. That lodge has been a part of the town for decades. The disappearances started only 16 years ago. There is only one explanation. Ed Davis, your Isaac Davner, is a serial murderer.
But the hidden people! I saw them take Isaac away.
Smokescreen. Davner disappeared just as you were getting too close. You're the only one who can find him and stop him.
Alright, bye.
I don't know what to think. I need some gum.
Let me see your map.
I'll put some gum on it.
I have marked approximately where in the woods Haltor disappeared. Once the FBI showed up, Ed Davis ran back into hiding.
But
You want to find Isaac Davner? Head back to the scene of his crimes.
Yeah, okay.
all right, I'll do it. Someone has got to investigate.
Come back whenever you find something, Nelson. I'll be out. I can stay up all night.
Well then.
Aw. Aw. Oh, it's the factory.
At least the eraser factory.
You said exactly that
Slogan's
last
only
week.
exports are eraser.
Yeah, I would definitely be doing that. If we weren't playing this game, I'd be grabbing some cards to try to figure out a good way of doing it. Very curious.
Alright, let's go. Alright.
There must be some really fancy trick to it.
Something creepy gonna happen? Probably, right?
How's it going? It's going great.
I've arrived at the point Korka marked on my map. No signs yet.
Are we gonna get kidnapped?
Yes. Oh, those are signs that anyone's here. Look. Footprints.
Are they footprints or are they just
Well, he doesn't know.
prints? Oh.
Well, now they're
Those
very
are footprints.
clear. Gum.
I don't see it.
Gum.
Oh, wow, that is gum.
Well, we don't need gum, so it's all fine.
Alright, I guess we'll look at the footprints.
Alright. Someone has... Oh! Really? You couldn't just see him?
That's... Is that person face?
He's one of the people from the lodge.
Yeah.
One of the members of the Brotherhood cult. Got to
Look at him.
find out what he's.
Get him! Get him! Get him, Agent Tethers! Shoot him! Shoot him with your gun!
They are running at very different levels of intensity.
Help Nelson navigate a path through the woods to Edvard by arranging sections of the forest.
As you do.
Make sure there's a complete path from Nelson to Edvard. All pieces must be placed when submitting in the
Okay.
tether. Oh!
Oh no, I'm not good at these.
I'm putting them all in. Do the pieces rotate? They don't rotate.
That's helpful.
Alright, so let's assume that this is the... Oh, actually, how many of these, how many can be the way forward? All of them.
Probably.
Okay. We go
Okay,
right,
well, definitely not that.
So-
that dead ends immediately.
and that can't be here. It could go here, but that would dead end immediately. Could go here, that would
Dead
dead end
ends.
immediately. Could go here.
Dead
Alright,
ends.
so that is not the starting
Yep.
piece. We'll make it the ending piece.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Let's first of all, let's work out what the starting piece is. I'm going to put it aside.
Okay, but I think we're
No,
gonna struggle.
Okay, if this one's here, that can't be there.
Yeah.
In fact, it's exactly the same issue.
What? No. What? Look at where he is. That.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so that's not the starting piece either.
No.
Maybe this is the starting piece. No.
Great.
Maybe this is the starting piece.
Okay, finally
Ooh,
one
could
that
be.
could work.
Okay, it goes up and left and blocked. Right gets blocked. If I put that here, wouldn't help. And that would make a loop.
Mm-hmm.
That would go up this way. But then this whole top is blocked.
Yeah. We know that one isn't the start.
We know that one. That's not the start. That's not the start.
What? I thought it was those two that we knew weren't the start.
True, but this one also
Oh,
locks
right.
him in straight
Yeah,
away.
Gotcha.
So one of those two could be the start. Maybe this doesn't look very helpful. Maybe we make this on the start.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's not very helpful because of this start.
True, true. That makes a loop.
Yeah, the ending doesn't work at the moment.
That makes this whole right side pointless.
The end still doesn't
And the
work
end
at the
doesn't work.
moment.
Oh, that could go there.
Dead end.
Oh, I think this might not be the start.
Okay. Pick lava trees.
Yeah, let's go for the lava trees. I don't think it's a lava choice.
How can you... Okay, so, okay. I don't know if you can judge him that quickly, but
No,
sure.
maybe not. If you'd like to take over, I want
which
to
one? This one is the only one we haven't tried to start with yet.
Let's try
so you
that-
want
start
to
with that.
quickly try
Yeah.
that, and you see if it just miraculously falls into place.
Yeah. Like, these now feel like they line up more.
Okay. It's interesting. He said these feel like they line up more, and then change one
Well,
of them.
so does this. Like, it's that little... It's having this little square here that matches this little turn. So this right side blocks off. This left side goes across...
Yeah, the ending is currently blocked
here.
off.
Ending has to come from the right.
What happens if you swap those two? No, that doesn't work.
No,
either.
now the ending is actually blocked off.
The ending was already actually blocked off.
Well, yeah, but like this is blocked off by virtue of... Oh, no, you're right. It's still by virtue of that being there. That's nothing. No. Unless we can change this. No. God, this is interesting.
Were you saying something before? Sounded like you were going to go.
I was gonna get some chocolate.
Oh.
If you wanted to keep playing around.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I don't want this one at the start or the end. I'm gonna put it here. That's one of the ones that can't start. That's one of the ones that can't end. No, he's so blocked off.
Ooh, I like this. Yeah. And then bring this one into the start. Oh no, we wanted. Ah.
Can't do either of those ones.
Is there a way to like start, go right, and come back? This one wouldn't work, but to get back into here.
No, it's doing the exact opposite. Just wish I could think of a better way of doing this than just trial and error. Like, at the very least, a bit more structured trial and error. But I can't think of any.
I think the part of it is that they're gonna look nice. Like, this looks weird, the way those connect up.
True.
And I reckon that just won't be true.
I figured maybe it would look better on an edge, but it really
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't. Maybe they never look good. Should we go back and reassess the list of ones that are unusable for the start and the list of ones that are unusable for the end?
I mean, how would you like to do that?
I don't know. I'm thinking like...
So it's this one, and this one unusable for the start.
Okay.
Unusable for the end, this one. And that's it, I'm pretty sure. I don't want this one to be at the end. I just don't like this square. I don't trust it.
No.
But no real logic behind that.
They're just gonna keep playing.
I guess. Don't like it. Who likes playing? Yeah, I can't think of a methodical way of doing this.
Well, hold on. Let's try this. We know that this can't be the start. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll put that on. We know that this can't be the start. Mm-hmm. Right. We know that this can't be the start. Mm-hmm. So the question is... So one of these three has to be the start, right? Mm-hmm. Goes up. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Now. Okay, so it's red, white, or brown that is the start. Let's do the same for the
I'm
ends.
pretty sure everything can be the end except one.
Well, that's true, but this looks like it can be the start, but we know it can't. Like, look, whoop, whoop. It looks like it should be at the top, so maybe we can figure out something similar for the end.
Okay.
Right? So... this one definitely can't be the end.
Yeah.
So that's alright. If red is the end, then this is the only way in. Which it could be with that. It could be with that. Yeah. Okay, so red can be the end. Or the start. Brown can be the start but not the end. You can be the end. If that's the end, it can only be this.
Alright, so should we go on that assumption to find out if it works? And just move the other four around?
Sure, which means there's only two options for the start.
Sure. Doesn't work for that one.
That doesn't really work. So if that's the end, it looks like that has to be the start.
I don't think this works.
No.
Alright, so I guess that one's not the end.
I guess that's not the end.
Cool. But then four of them still could be.
Oh my god, it's just, maybe we shouldn't have a strategy. Maybe we just need to more quickly go through them.
Like, I feel I could be a little bit methodical about the guess and checking of them, but I can't remember. Like, they're just too similar for me to remember things. I know they've got faintly different colors, but apparently that's just not sticking in my brain well enough. Is that M&M's?
Yep.
Didn't know you had M&Ms.
Yeah, I do. You got some?
No, okay. Thank you.
Oh, if anybody gets it somehow.
You've got a bad start. One.
You're right.
I want to say start with the snow one, just because we're in the snow.
Sounds fair. Alright.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? But apparently, I think it's just the similarity of the patterns that they're in is meaning that, well, I can obviously see the difference and remember them. I can't remember where I've placed any individual ones. It's just not sticking in my visual memory. It feels like it really doesn't want to go right.
No. Oh, this is rough. I hope you've all been prepared for an entire stream of moving logs around a forest.
Same thing again, or it's just not quite the right path.
Oh, do you have something?
No.
Well, what happens if you put the stones top left? And then... No. Tamby has said, it seems somewhat promising when the stones were in the top left. Tinnovation says.
Well, if we want the stones in the top left, we've got to change something about these ones.
Ideno has suggested stones up the top left, and then the grass in the top.
Really?
Is this grass?
Oh. I don't see a way to make that work.
Snow top left, grass end.
What's grass end? What does that mean?
I don't know. Grass end, that's how I'm reading it. I'm assuming that's grass, because it's got grass. I tried.
green forest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like the classic one that we've been doing. But the issue is that it always seems to link too low on the starting square.
Yeah, we figured that this one couldn't be the ending place. It just didn't seem to work. Yeah, every time we put the snow up here, it just seems to get to here.
I don't know if we have to go through all 6 tiles.
No.
Monkey? We just have to place all 6 tiles. I mean, it feels like you'd want to go through all 6 tiles, but... What if we go red bottom left?
Red bottom left looks like it sucks.
And then grassy one. Oh no, we can't start there. Far out. Yeah, I like red at the top because it does feel like something could like worm its way through.
I just don't see it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, 720 possible combinations if you can remember which ones you've
Yeah,
done.
because that's the hardest thing. It's so hard to check what is incorrect or correct as well.
I don't feel like...
I mean, it's not even a...
No, this is just exhausting my brain. I don't think I'm going to feel accomplished at the end of this one.
No, because it's not a puzzle. Like, we're not going to solve it. We're just going to find the one that works. We're not going to have come at it any different way.
Yeah.
It's just, you just keep going until it works, I guess. And remembering all the permutations of what it can't be. Like, we know it if red is start, we know that can't be there. But we don't know if red is start, so it doesn't matter, really. But it will
Yeah.
eventually.
Can someone just tell us one of the pieces? That
Yeah, tell us what the end piece is. That's what I'd love to know. What's the middle top piece?
I assume these are the sort of hints that we'd be given if we clicked on proper hints.
Yeah, probably. Oh, people are answering us.
Oh, yep, sorry, the thing is frozen.
Red is at the end. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what we just thought. So red is at the end. So it can't be green there. It could be that one, I suppose. And then here, around the corner. Oh, because
is that
this... Yeah, great. So we were 2 seconds away from getting it, but also 10 hours away. Because we
Yeah,
had this
sure.
and we had all these.
And
Great.
also, look, that just doesn't look very good, does it?
No, it looks
that
ugly.
one?
So this goes up here, D, 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 submit. Oh,
Sure. Oh, why did he go that way? Oh,
he's lost. He's taken the left turn every time.
he didn't that first time, though.
Come on, you can do it. There you go.
Good God. Yeah, now my face just hurts from staring at that for so long.
Oh, we're done. I don't know how we missed that. Like, we had
just
red
by
there for so long.
coincidence.
It just didn't quite work. And as soon as we had the tiniest hint that red was right, it was like, oh, here it is. All you needed was a little bit of certainty. Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything other than brute force to do that puzzle, you know? Just what it is. It's a puzzle where you just keep trying.
Oh,
Oh, we dead.
I don't know. That looked like a very peaceful fall.
Edvard gave me the slip. And now, I have no idea where I am. I'll have
That's
to
not
find
great.
my way back to...
Don't trust it. It's a shiny, shiny gnome.
How is that not gum? Maybe there's nothing there, man. That's on our screen.
Our screen is very dirty.
Okay, it was our screen. Ignore me. Hermes?
Is that like an Air Force badge?
He was a test pilot. Oh,
I
nice.
found... I can't believe it, but... I found the body of an astronaut. I don't want to, but I've got to see.
No, it's going to be your own face. It's going to be your own face, Tethers. You're going to open it up and it's going to be you, and you're going to scream, and you're going to wake up in your hotel room.
Or not. Oh, come on. I didn't wake up.
Nelson, I didn't hear you come in.
How did you not hear him come in? How did you get gum up there?
Is this...
Great.
I accidentally clicked on that again, sorry.
I went to the spot you marked in the woods.
I was
Did you
attacked by
find
little
that
gnomes.
business?
More than that. I saw one of Bjorn's cult members out there. Probably covering up
Look
the
at those
scene of the
eyebrows.
crime.
Why now?
Bjorn must have seen us talking, or the sheriff. It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
The hidden people. The forest is full of them. Staring, whispering.
You've been in Scoggins too long. You're chasing shadows.
Why doesn't anybody believe me when I talk about gnomes, Danny? It's just like my real life.
I found the body of an astronaut.
An astronaut.
Like in my dreams, but real.
Real as the hidden people?
You don't believe me. The hidden people, the Brotherhood, the astronaut. It's all connected.
Maybe you have uncovered something. Where did you see this astronaut?
It was, I don't know. I got turned around, but I know I saw it.
If you did see something, there's nothing you can do tonight.
You're right. I'll check it out tomorrow.
I don't
Good night.
trust her at all.
No, she's gonna kill you. And steal your notebook and solve the crime. Oh yeah, check her mail. I mean, that's not her mail, it's a mailbox.
A night's rest is exactly what I needed to clear my head. Even in daylight, I'd never be able to find that astronaut on my own. But I can
That's a
pay a
big
visit
old
to the
gum
lodge
face.
to find out what the Brotherhood was doing in the
No,
forest.
it's a mistake. It's Plato. Oh, this dude again.
He's a robot.
No, that's Nelson Tethers if he had relaxed and not tried to solve the crime. He could be happy skiing here in Scoggins.
Did you mean to do that?
Nope. Oh,
Hi, Mrs. Garrett.
oh she's never
Hello,
made me any hot
Tethers.
dish.
I hope you had a good night.
I did, actually, thanks to a mysterious benefactor.
Oh, it's not that mysterious. I'm sure she just... I mean, whoever it was just hated the thought of you being out there in the dark and cold.
Hey, tell me
Oh,
about a
wow.
conspiracy.
Mrs. Garrett, was anyone pressuring you to keep me from checking in?
What? Oh, no. That business about the vacancies was just, a clerical error. Oh, silly me.
Well, okay.
It's just that some people don't trust outsiders because they see this town as a family. A brotherhood of Scoggins, if you will. That's no reason to be inhospitable.
Alright.
Is there anyone else staying in the hotel?
To be honest, no. Why do you ask?
Somebody left a strange note under my door last night. Couldn't see who it was.
Was it you?
Oh my. I was at the desk
Was it
all
you?
night, and I didn't see or hear anyone come in or out.
Tell me about the hidden people.
Has anyone in town actually seen the hidden people?
Agent Tethers, that's just crazy talk. The only gnomes in Scoggins are the little wooden ones.
Speaking of that, what happened to your collection from the window?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those? I sold them to that nice man Steve at the diner.
Good.
Made a tidy profit, too.
Yeah,
Nobody
you should
ever
make
mentioned
hot
actually
dish
seeing
and
one of
put
the
a
hidden
photo of it
people?
on our Discord.
Send it to us.
Agent Tethers.
Or send the
They're
food
just
to us.
stories people tell to make the long winters more interesting. Nobody really believes in that. Except that poor Bo Murphy, I guess. And Steve, over at the diner. Oh, and the Brotherhood, of course.
Bo Murphy?
Have you seen Bo
Steve
Murphy?
never gave me the impression that he
Last
believed
time
in
I
it.
saw him, he
No.
was in the alley talking to someone.
Which one's
I
Bo
was
Murphy?
hoping to ask
Crazy
him
Man?
some questions.
Oh, Puzzly.
Bo
Puzzly
Murphy?
Whispers.
Well, I haven't seen him in... Oh my, how long has it been since I've seen him? Must have been around the time you were here last.
That's been quite some time.
Mumbled something about going into the woods to finish a conversation. Haven't seen him since.
Oh no,
Oh, he's dead.
that's very dead.
Did you file a missing persons report with the sheriff for Bo Murphy?
Oh my, no. I didn't even realize he was gone until you mentioned it. Bo was always a little unusual, even before he started talking about the Whispers.
Yeah, we all know his name
I'm
is
sure
Puzzly
he'll be back
Whispers.
before you know it.
Puzzly Whispers.
And now for the important one.
Hot dish?
I'm actually kind of curious about that hot dish I've been hearing about.
Oh, sorry, Agent
What?
Tethers. We really are out of the hot dish for real, I'm afraid. It's been a bad winter for moose meat, and the man who usually delivers the cilantro has gone mysteriously missing.
No, what's cilantro?
Coriander.
Coriander.
Moose meat?
Do you need moose meat for a hot dish?
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
Does your hot dish usually come with
Stay
moose meat?
safe out there.
Alright. Oh, we can go upstairs. Interesting.
I've been looking through these files for weeks, but I still can't see how everything is connected.
It's been weeks.
If Isaac Davner was using an assumed name, that explains why these files have so little information about his life before Scoggins. But it doesn't explain what Ed Davis has to do with the hidden people. I can't sleep now. Never thought of Isaac Davner's disappearance.
Sorry.
Never thought I'd be looking at Scoggins again, but I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of Isaac Davner. I wonder if I
Aw,
can
what a
sneak
great
this
picture.
painting out in my carry-on luggage.
I want it. Can somebody make this
I
and send
wonder
it to
if
me?
I could sneak this painting out.
Alright. I guess we're up.
Alright, so what's our goal right now? We're going to the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Next time I see that cross-country skier, I need to remember to ask him if he's seen anything. It's possible he's not a local, which means he might actually be helpful.
Wah, wah. Oh, how you going? Hi.
This was quite a conversation.
Where should we go? The lodge?
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like neither of these vehicles have been used in months.
fair. Whoa!
Isn't right. No, this isn't right.
No,
Nelson Tethers, FBI puzzle.
We were having this
researcher.
discussion
I have
a couple
some
of days ago.
questions.
How many of you think that came to it?
No,
Could
no,
you kick in a door?
No, no, they aren't encouraged.
Do you think you could? Have you ever had to?
A photo of the Brotherhood in happier times. There's the late Mike Lobb, Isaac Davner, and Glory Davner. How many of these people are missing now?
Yeah, it's just an interesting one to think about. So I want to say, like, our door is pretty sturdy. It's a very heavy door.
But what do you need to kick in a door?
Well, the deadbolt is the thing that gets me.
Yeah, deadbolted would be hard.
Yeah, without the deadbolt, it might hurt. I think it would hurt the foot, but I think I know how to kick. I think I got kick technique. Not as good as your kick technique, but
Yeah,
I
you
feel
could kick
like
a door.
there are doors.
The lodge members.
Neither of us
practically
weighs
worship
much.
the
That
hidden
makes a
people.
difference.
True, I don't know how much a door weighs.
The security camera at the Scoggins ice rink lost their timestamps. Figure out the proper order of these photos. Oh, we've done this puzzle so many times.
Okay.
Oh, but this thing's getting rid of people's
Yeah.
tracks. How funny.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. So those are the diagonal tracks that this thing's getting rid of. Oh, this is actually really interesting. Hold on. Those are the horizontal tracks.
That this one's
This thing's
getting
getting rid of.
Okay, maybe we should just start putting them in an order like we know that one therefore comes before that one.
Yeah. And then these tracks
This
are made by
dude.
this guy. And that one is
He's
not getting rid of anything.
Okay, that might be
So
a
maybe that makes
promising
it-
starting point.
First. Then his tracks are got rid of by this. His tracks got rid of this by the.
Ooh, that's her
vertical.
tracks.
That's her tracks, while this one's going diagonally. That's it getting rid of those diagonal tracks. While he's going down here. And then maybe that's, after a while, it just gets rid of all the tracks.
I don't know what to do with the blank one.
I think the blank one's at the end after it's cleared all the tracks.
But what is there to say it couldn't be at the start as well?
Well, true. It could be at the start, I suppose.
You think they make doors less kick-inable nowadays? Interesting. Hey, you gotta wonder, do you want your doors to be quite kick-inable or not very kick-inable? From like a home invasion situation, obviously you don't want them to be kick-inable. But from a fire safety perspective, you want them to be very kick-inable.
True.
Like, they've been making fridges more kick-outable
Fair.
so that children can't get stuck in them.
Oh, I see. Now, okay, so the question is, we've got the order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right. The question is 6 the final one because they've cleaned up all the ice, or is 6 the first one because they haven't yet dirtied the ice? That's my only question. And I think it's just as justifiable either
Yeah,
way.
is there anything that lets us know for certain?
Because you could say you'd still expect this here because we never had the footage of the thingy getting rid of that track.
It's called. It is called clearing the ice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's this. I'm gonna submit
Okay.
this.
All right.
Ah,
Not
yeah,
last.
we did. So is that then right? It's clear. Then this person skates in while this one's moving along.
Yeah. See, I
Get rid
would
of his
think
tracks.
about.
Get rid of his tracks.
I would think about the Zamboni itself leaving tracks, but it really doesn't seem to. Like, it's got a brush at the back,
Yeah.
and it's not leaving any marks.
So I guess we
anywhere.
submit that then.
Yeah. Do we see any reasoning for why this would be the case?
I'm gonna submit this.
I mean, were we trying to find one person's ski tracks or something?
I don't think so. We're just doing this. Yeah, I think the idea of the ice being clear or not clear, if this is correct... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't think there's any reason.
I don't really get it.
True, but we're not necessarily... But, like, I don't know, it's like... It's specifically clearing the ice. Maybe it just cleared one track
Does
and
the
we didn't
house
see it again.
specify how it's supposed to think about that? Yeah, none of the photos imply we ever see the ice cleared
Like,
again.
it's
but there are
fine that... Like, it makes sense that it's first, but it also makes enough sense that it's last.
Yeah, there. Like when we know that there are timestamp gaps, we're going on the assumption that we haven't seen everything.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
Don't love it. Well, I left. I was trying to look at these shoes. I wanted to look at the shoes. Any other secret puzzles? No. Let's talk to...
Enough's enough, Bjorn.
I demand that you answer my questions. And then she
Angry
questions his
whispers.
fake.
Brotherhood is broken. No. Can't lose small men.
He's not being evasive. He's gone insane.
Help Nelson
Okay.
regain Bjorn's sanity by shining the light of reason to the core of his brain. Synapse, sanity, core. Avoid the green synapses at all costs.
Alright, we need all of the sanity. And no synapses.
And that's the light coming in.
Okay.
So let's hit that one. Then head down.
Yep, don't have much choice about that.
And then let's head out of here.
Oh, really? Okay.
To go donk, 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 donk.
I was gonna go the other way.
Down. Donk, 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 donk. This way. I think that works. Light comes in. Hits here. Bounces through this. Hits here. Hits there. Bounces through this. Bounces through this. Hits down. Bounces through this. Bounces through this. Is it? To the core.
Okay,
That seems right to me.
sure. Psychonauts 3. There's a Psychonauts 3
No,
already?
this is Psychonauts 3.
I haven't even finished Psychonauts 1.
No, nor have I. I was enjoying it. I just sort of stopped.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it.
Chkum. Accepted. Your insanity. Gum. Money. Top agent. How?
Thank you, Agent Tethers.
Yeah, we fixed
You
him.
have to explain what's going on.
I will try.
Tell me about missing persons.
I know you're behind all of the missing person cases in Scoggins.
That's not true.
And why did I see your man Edvard in the woods last night?
He was searching for Shielder.
Another
Ooh.
cult member of the Brotherhood?
Yeah. He went to commune with the hidden people. Never returned. Now he is lost.
What about Isaac?
Why were you trying to keep me from finding Isaac Davner?
He was chosen. The hidden people whispered to him. He had to listen.
Where is he now?
He is lost, like the others. The hidden people are angered.
Doors definitely have not gotten less kickable.
How do you talk to the
Fair.
hidden people?
I do not. They choose. I have never seen them.
Aw, poor old man. What's his name? Bjorn. Poor Bjorn. He's never seen the hidden people this entire time.
That's probably good.
I've seen them all the time.
Yeah, it's probably better for him.
If you're not behind the disappearances, who is?
I do not know. You must find them, Agent Ethers. Bring them home. All of them. Shielder, Edvard, Isaac, Olav.
I'll do what I can.
So that SKJ is pronounced she?
I guess so.
Good to know.
Who's Olaf?
Olav Velhaven. The first man lost to the forest many years ago.
Where was he seen last?
In his cabin.
Yes!
In woods.
Let's find a cabin in Sazame Woods.
Why does that excite you so
Your
much?
I remember the
insists
cabin.
Brotherhood isn't behind
I remember
the
there being a
disappearances.
cabin.
For some
I
reason,
do
I've been
not.
waiting.
I'm relieved they're not trying to kill me, but that only leaves me with one theory. Isaac Davner really is a serial murderer. Bjorn's pointed out the cabin of Olav Velhaven on my map. Maybe I'll find some leads
Oh,
there.
I'm so tired.
Well, why don't you just wake up? Would you like me to make you a cup of green tea?
Maybe that'll do it. But, yeah, I can wait.
Olaf's cabin. Cabin in the woods.
Yeah, I have no memory of this yet. No. Oh, not another door breaker.
Doorbreaker.
Oh,
Even he's bothered.
Yeah. So some of these aren't. How many of these are actually doing something?
I don't think they need to go across. Because, like, what's this doing? It's, like, locked here and then it's hinged down the bottom.
Yeah, but what's it locked to?
Just the door itself.
I don't know. Based on how many of these we've had, I reckon it's going to be one of those where like none of them is actually doing anything except for this one.
Maybe. But that breaks all of them, I think. Broken, 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 broken. I think that breaks all of them.
Alright.
Yeah! Again, what are we cutting with?
And that's why we can only do one cut.
Yeah!
We'll die if we try to do any more. And that's why he hates them too.
True.
The lock on Olaf's cabin was a little tricky.
Nah, it was easy.
Who or what was he trying to keep out?
No, I have no memory of this at all.
I have to say, this is actually
The
different from
cabin
how I remembered it,
seems
so maybe it's not
untouched.
what I remember.
I must be the first person here in years. Apparently, Olav Velhaven had an interest in astronomy. There's got to be something in his journals or equipment that gives a clue to his disappearance.
This cabin's gonna fall on you, man. Any gum? Alright, let's have a look at this picture.
Looks like Olav was a fan of Galileo.
That's Galileo.
It's focused on the moon, just like Olav was.
Okay. What's going on here?
This looks like some kind of mathematical formula.
Can you figure out the algorithm Olav created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order. Done.
What?
It's no good.
Cool.
There's just not enough information here to solve this
I'm
one.
glad that's how we felt. Oh, what's this?
How could
Socks.
one man possibly need this many socks?
That is a lot of socks.
Gnomes are sock people
How
or
could-
something.
Yeah, the
No,
gnomes.
that's elves, isn't it? No,
Yeah, you're thinking of
elves are
Dobby.
shoes. Wait, hold on.
This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Move the celestial bodies to their proper positions in
This
the
can't
cosmos.
be something we have to know.
The large
where you are.
asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere.
Oh, no, it's just a slide puzzle, I see.
Oh, I see. They have to get to where they're meant to be. I can't move this?
No.
How the heck do you do this?
Elves are shoes. but I'd love a go at some point. Like, keep messing around, but then, yeah.
All right.
Nice. Nailed it.
Is that right?
Yeah, it said the asteroid can end up anywhere.
Looks good then. That took a while to understand what I was doing. Dun, 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 bow.
That's it. But what does this have to do with his other research?
I don't know. Let's look at this.
Olaf seems to have been particularly interested in lunar eclipses.
That's fair. Just like me. Each moon emits a total of 10 lunacy watts. The wattage is evenly distributed to each lunar ray the moon emits. How many lunacy watts are received by the Earth? That's the Earth. So, like, this one's going 5 here, 5 here.
Okay.
So the Earth has received 5. Plus another 5.
So 20?
Plus another 10 from here. It looks like 20. All 10 from this moon, 5 from this moon, 5
I'm
from
understanding
that
it right. Oh man, so off stream, we have restarted playing together rather than individually this time. Baba Is You. Because Baba Is You is hard. Playing as 2 players, still challenging, but a much better experience.
A much more enjoyable experience.
Woo.
Everybody, if you're watching this and you think, hey, I love puzzles, and you haven't played Baba Is You, you're a fool.
Oh yeah, you gotta try Baba Is You. But, oh, it's still so hard.
The time and date of every penumbral eclipse for years. Why was he so interested in lunar eclipses?
Because he's a freak.
I wonder if Olaf moved to the wilderness to better see
Little
the
freak.
stars.
Cocky little freak.
Struggling getting stuck a lot.
Oh,
yeah,
hugely. That's why
that'll
you need a
happen.
person to help. You need 2 people because you have to talk to get through Baba Is You.
And it's still challenging
It's
even when that
still
happens.
so
But yeah,
hard.
much like an escape room, having someone to bounce off helps significantly.
I bounced it off.
Uh-huh.
I bounced it off.
Fan-made levels.
Ugh.
I'm too scared. If the difficulty of the normal version is this high, I'm scared of fan-made levels.
Click the
Oh
side.
yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley as well.
Click the center of the circles to rotate them. Arrange the objects so that the suns are on the left, the earths is how you pronounce that, are on the right, and the moons are where the circles overlap. I've already not interpreted that at all. Rotate the center. So the sun's on the left, earth is on the right, moons are where the circles overlap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. So suns, but oh, what we can rotate it. Oh, that's fun. Like that. That's
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Sun's on the left.
I forget.
I think so. Moon's on the right. Earth's on the right. Moon's in the middle.
Okay. Can you check just to make sure that was right? Cool.
Sun
okay.
left, Earth right.
Okay.
They match the colours.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, well, let's get this sun out.
Okay.
Let's get that moon out. Let's get that sun out. Get these earths out.
Done.
Done. Done. That is how you solve a puzzle. That is how you solve a
Brothers,
puzzle.
Pokemon.
That.
All solid choices.
Aha!
But why would an astronomer come to Scoggins to do his research?
We should go back to our Radical Red run as well.
Radical red. Ah, I got 2 things going on.
Never got the concept of Pokemon. Eh. Pokemon at this stage is I can't get into the newer ones easily, except for the new Pokemon Snap, which is fantastic. But
And a cucumber sandwich.
all of the fan
Also,
stuff
I've
is
reached a
phenomenal.
remarkable breakthrough.
The
The
grinding of
link
Pokemon,
between the
it's
phases of the moon
depends
and
which
the
one you're
disorders
playing,
of
but
the
that can be up to you
human mind.
for how much you want to do it.
Seriously about that sandwich.
Started Master of Breath of the Wild, solid.
So simple.
Good
All
choice.
the moon's complex energies, electrical energy in the brain of the lunatic, all interrelated, and all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula.
Yeah, I still haven't looked at that Pokemon Uranium, but I'm looking forward to it.
Celebration. La, 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit. But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA? If Olav Velhaven's journal is to be believed, he made an incredible discovery. He's mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache?
Lunacy. That's how they get you.
Never mind. I've got to get back to Korka's and tell her what I've discovered.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Alright, let's get back to Caucus. And tell her what I've discovered.
Oh, so when is it? When is Mystery Hunt stuff done, Jen? So it seems like
Korka.
an
I was
eternal
right. This
thing.
is big.
Oh, Caucus is gonna
Nelson?
kill you.
Did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
Ooh, a cover-up?
Hidden recordings.
You work for the government,
He'd found
Nelson.
something out there.
Yes, yes.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case. This could go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh my.
She's an NSA
Bonk.
worker.
Now
How'd you
I've
bonk
got
me?
proof.
She's gonna
I
bunk
was
you.
starting to think I was losing my mind, that no one
Done in
believed me.
January. Oh my god, that's so far away.
Nelson.
That's so much.
Gun.
I think you're ready to see this.
Locked in closet.
Don't trust her. Quickly. Steal this puzzle magazine. Alright.
Huh?
Good men like Haldor got too close. They started to find out too much. NSA and the Freemasons had to take them. Shut them up! You can hear it if you know how to listen. CIA curiosity suppression rays. Sounds like whispers in the forest.
But the astronaut.
Astronauts? Charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from the real breakthrough. The Kittimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot-human hybrid.
Oh, I love it. This is a good game.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Burn after solving. Oh, okay.
Not sure what to believe anymore. Could I be going as crazy as Korka?
Yes.
Maybe these
There's so
hidden
many
people
puzzle
really
things
are
going
just
on in
a
the world
product
that
of
I
my
don't know.
imagination. The only sane person I've spoken to is Dr. Verstept at the campground.
He was pretty sane.
Maybe I should talk to him.
But his name is hidden.
Yeah, but he's
He's
sane.
in on it. Oh, okay. That's an easy puzzle hunt. Love it.
Everybody loves Corker. Hello. Ooh. Mr. Guy. Tell me about your research. I hope you haven't gone missing. Yeah, here he is. Look at him. He's great.
Dr. Versteckt?
Alfred, how can I help you, Agent Tethers?
Tell me about Olaf.
Have you ever met a local scientist named Olaf Velhaven?
Once, many years ago. Strange man. Completely obsessed with some mathematical formula to cure psychological disorders.
I think he may have found that formula. Did he?
Yeah, good for him.
I like this. He's the best guy.
You've been in these woods for a while. Have you ever seen any astronauts?
No, but I have seen the occasional scuba diver stuck in the treetops.
Really?
Of course not. That's an urban legend.
Alright, we'll do his hidden
What
people
would you
puzzle,
say if
and he'll
someone
bonk us on the
believed
head and
he'd
kidnap
actually
us.
Seen the hidden people?
I'd say that believing in the hidden people is absolutely crazy. But then, everything we believe in is crazy. From mathematics to democracy.
So, the hidden people don't exist.
Well, I never said that. The hidden people most definitely exist. There have been appearances for years, all around town. It's almost as if they're trying to get somewhere, but they're being blocked. I've been able to pinpoint scattered locations of sightings, but I can't find a pattern to them. Here, take a look.
Let's find a pattern to these sightings.
Oh, more
Arrange the
chronological order.
photos in chronological
Alright, let's see if this
order.
one makes sense. Makes more sense.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, you arrange the photos in chronological order. I'm going to put the kettle on. Would you like a cup of green tea?
Sure.
Cool, you just solve this puzzle. Apparently they're from the moon.
Okay. The moon's moving, but... Am I actually supposed to have an order out of these? Like, what? Huh. I'll pay attention to them blinking. Yeah, I can see the moon is moving, I can see the gnomes are moving, and there's different light going on. But what am I, how am I supposed to get anything out of this order? Am I trying to get them to the moon or away from the moon?
Can we order them by the moon moving around?
How do you know which moon move way you want?
Yeah, I don't really.
Like these two both just the only difference is the moon. I don't know which one.
Do you want? I think the moon's it's got to move from low to high or high to low.
Yeah.
So maybe it starts high, then it goes down, then a dude appears on the moon. Then there's two dudes on the moon, and one on Earth. Then there's two guys on Earth and one on the moon, and then the moon goes down here, and they're all three on Earth. Is that it?
I don't know. That's an order, I guess. The moon is moving down in that way, so it could work.
So it's not, I think it's either this or it's this backwards. And I wouldn't really know. But given that they currently are on Earth, I reckon it's this.
I guess, but... I don't know. It's a little baffling to call this photos of gnome appearances.
Yeah, it's wild. This anthropologist.
I don't really get it, but... Okay, so I'll submit that.
Yeah, submit that. That's probably right. It's accepted.
Sure. Are the puzzles getting weirder and less certain on purpose to try to make you feel like you're going crazy?
Maybe.
Impressive.
But I still don't see... Wait a second. This is a list of the dates of penumbral eclipses.
He's so
This
happy.
one corresponds exactly to the emergences of the hidden people. Amazing. Give me a moment. They were just random appearances before, but now that I have a sequence, I can triangulate the exact position of the hidden people's home.
I don't know if that's true.
We have to go right away. Now? Right now, while the moon lights our way. Off we go.
Alright, you tell me if anything happens while I finish making tea. He's walking. He's walking through the forest.
It must be nearby, Agent Tethers. We just have to follow
We're
the
getting
map.
whispered at.
Do you hear that?
He hears it too.
Hear what? Alfred?
Oh, apparently we don't hear it.
Where did he go?
And we've lost him. Slide the logs and arrange them to a clear path for Nelson to find Alfred. Oh, okay. That's a pretty clear path. Right, this look good?
You asking me or the chat?
Everyone. Looks like this doesn't really matter. Here or here. Like that's that's a pretty clear path. It do be pathin'. Don't argue with that. Oh, thank you.
Alright. Was that to me or the chat?
To you. For the tea.
Oh.
Tea is ridiculous.
What do you mean?
The color of unhealthy urine. I don't know if you can see it. Look at it.
Okay. Tree. Oh, so Hermes tooth. There's an astronaut eating a squirrel on a stick. Probably gotten the fur off that thing before he tried to cook it. Oh,
That's some form of green tea. Well, that's just a disappointing dream. Much like this. Don't inject someone through their clothes. Huh.
oh, it's all fine.
Hello?
Nelson, I thought you'd never pick up.
Jim?
Oh, it's the guy from the
Listening
start.
to the Scoggins
Jim
tapes
Fisher.
and found something.
Tapes! Jim, listen. Whatever you do, don't log the tape I
There's a
sent
giant
you.
eggplant behind him.
Something massive is going on in Scoggins. Jeez, I mentioned the Hermes 2 and astronauts. If the director hears about any of this, it'll cause chaos in all the divisions. You can't let him know what's on that tape.
Huh.
Jim?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh no, he's working with the government. Because, you know, he's an FBI agent working for the government. Alright, hey.
So long.
Use
I suppose we leave.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Director Jennings?
Good work, Tethers. Seems like you found something pretty important to these boys.
But
They'll take it from here.
But...
Enjoy yourself, Tethers. You're on vacation for Pete's sake. Go skiing, shoot a bear. As for me, I'm headed to that Moose-Ear diner. I hear they blend up one damn fine milkshake. Why don't you come along?
Alright.
If nothing else, maybe I
What?
can convince
Milkshake.
Director Jennings
You want
to
a
listen
milkshake?
to me at the diner. I've got to get to the bottom of all
I
this
could go and get a
before these
milkshake now
agents
if I
cover
wanted to.
everything up.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
free to leave the
Check around
house.
town to
Sydney
see
just
who,
opened
if
up for
anybody, is
double
still
vaxxed
on my
people.
side.
Billy's not double vaxxed until Friday. But yeah, 3 months plus of lockdown, and we are now open again as of today.
Still with restrictions. in
Yeah,
some form.
yeah, still restrictions, but I don't think there are any restrictions on things that we would normally do.
No, we don't. really do
Literally
anything.
none.
Moose Hip. Masks for
Yeah.
indoor stuff, I think.
Oh yeah, still masks indoors. Yeah, I'm very apprehensive about it all.
Roger. Trees?
It's nice to have the option, I suppose, but I'm
Grenadiers.
still not planning on going
I'll
crazy.
just leave you guys to it then. If you can think of anything else, it's important you tell me.
I'm sorry, Agent Tethers. I've told you everything I know.
This guy looks like he's getting a bit sadder. Bye.
Okay,
Yeah. Birds always hold as much as they can carry. Back home. Get back home.
Yeah, knowing that we still have some extent of mask rules does make me feel a bit better about where things are going, but yeah. Suppose we'll see.
Director Jennings.
That's a lot of milkshake.
He likes milkshakes.
Good to see you, Tethers.
Yeah, but they're clearly
Can't stay away
strawberry.
from
What's the
these
matter with him?
milkshakes I see. They are sublime.
You've got to listen. There are terrible things happening in Scoggins.
So many
The
better
foreman
flavors
at the
of
eraser
milkshake.
factory, Isaac
Name
Downer-
7.
Well, actually, his real name is Ed Davis. He was abducted from the factory, dragged away by tiny forest gnomes. And looking for him, I found the body of an astronaut in the forest. The Brotherhood, that's the local gnome cult, led
Why
me to
are
a cabin
milkshakes
with a
so good?
reclusive scientist
What is
studying
it about
eclipses
just
and
taking the
lunacy?
milk and
Then
frothing it
last
up
night,
real
I
good?
found a camp around a
That makes it
cracked
so
lunar
nice.
lander. And the remains of a missing cross-country skier. There's only one conclusion.
There were the remains of a missing cross-country skier. I didn't see that.
The astronauts in the forest are
There were some
murdering
clothes.
people.
Oh, I see.
Tethers, you're embarrassing yourself.
Listen, man, the astronauts in the forest are murdering people.
Look, believe me.
I'm pretty
I know
solidly
how
a
crazy it
chocolate or
sounds.
caramel
I
person.
don't think you do, Tethers.
I don't really like milkshakes.
Even more than
Saw
milkshakes, I'm a thick
astronauts.
shake person.
There's a camp
Oh,
in the
I
woods.
hate thick shakes.
Camping.
Love.
Maybe
No, I
that's
don't
It's
like
just,
milkshakes.
it's just more ice
Spend some
cream.
time getting back to nature.
I think.
It'll clear
I
your
assume that's
head.
what makes it thicker.
Probably, yeah.
They're
Love it.
killing people. Maybe you don't believe me about the astronauts,
What tipped you off, Tethers?
but there are at
You know what
least
it
6
tastes like?
missing persons cases in Scoggins. Possibly
I don't know if you've
more.
ever done this, Billy. Have you ever
I
taken a
already
hot
spoke to
Milo and
Sheriff
put ice
Bob.
cream in it?
Good
No.
man. Got
I'm
the
not a fool.
situation under
That
control.
the texture that creates is like a thick shake.
Where are
Now
all
a
these agents
spider.
from?
That's a
Secret
good drink.
Service?
Yeah.
CIA, NSA, NASA.
Just stay out of their way and let them do their jobs. It's classified, Tethers.
I don't know.
I don't know if
what
I've
Jim
specifically
told
had
you.
an Oreo flavored milkshake,
It's not what he
but
told
pretty
us.
solid.
It's what he told you.
Sounds good. I used to have Oreo McFlurries a lot.
I hope Jim's not in any trouble. He was just helping me out with my case.
You're not on a case, Tethers. Vacation, remember?
True.
Yes, sir. But the eraser factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Would turn into a permanent vacation.
Caramel
Yes, sir.
Oreo. I did enjoy the actual physical caramel Oreos. I found them quite addictive.
Director Jennings, since
Danny
you've been
hates
here,
peanut butter.
Have you seen
Yeah.
any hidden people?
Hidden people? Is that what the locals call the undesirables?
Oh.
Not exactly. They're gnomes. Forest gnomes.
I like this
So,
guy.
no then?
Like,
All right, Director Jennings. I won't come back until I have proof of what I've seen.
Tethers, you're a good puzzle agent, I'm assuming.
Noted, sir.
Deep fried Fruit Loop Oreos dipped in strawberry sauce? I don't know what.
I heard what you said.
What?
About astronauts?
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I know what I saw.
Isaac used to say he had dreams about astronauts.
just like me. I'm Isaac Davner.
They were trying to tell him something. I thought you'd want to know.
I've got to find it. The body of the astronaut.
So, something I've noticed about the design of this, and it might not be exclusively this way, but it looks like the men have sticky outy noses and the women have swoopy hill noses.
That's like in real life. Help Nelson retrace his steps to find the body of the astronaut in the forest. Rotate the tiles to create a path from Nelson to the astronaut. Now this is better. There's the astronaut. That's Nelson, I guess. This can only go down.
I love it when they can only do one thing.
Much easier. Why is there a sad mole on all these letters?
I'm not sure.
We trace the path, we trace the path, we trace the path, we trace the path.
Yeah, people like mint choc stuff. I'm not very big on mint, but that's certainly a popular choice.
I could do a mint chocolate ice cream.
You are
right
big, much bigger on mint chocolate than I am.
now. Hey, that's not
Now what?
tethers, tethers, tethers. Okay, there's no.
It's an empty suit. It's been empty the whole time.
You don't know that.
Hidden person?
Oh!
Oh, hey, dude.
It doesn't fit me anymore.
Isaac? I mean, Ed Davis?
No, it's Isaac Davner now.
Hey, man.
Astronauts?
Those astronauts at the
Cookies
camp.
and cream
Are
with
you
cookie dough?
working
Yeah,
with
that
them?
that sounds
Not
about
anymore.
right.
When the mission went bust, I tried
That
to
sounds
run
good.
away,
That's,
but I had to run
I'm
into the
into
Moosey
that
diner
flavor.
and fall in love with the waitress. I've been trying to make a new life ever since.
That's why cookie dough is a good addition to ice cream because it's... I don't mind the hard bits in ice cream, but yeah, that's a nice one. And cookie itself is like that a lot as well because it's always the softened form.
Hermes too. I
So
haven't
you can
seen
still
it in any of the
get the
official
texture
records.
difference, but it's
It was
not
a
a
secret
really
mission
solid crunch.
based on confidential research from some crazy scientist. They sent us to the moon with a device, a lunar ray. We were ordered to put it on the surface, but something went wrong.
A
Lunar Rays,
eclipse?
Adele's future
I guess
partner.
so.
Ah.
The boys on the surface didn't have a chance.
Luna Del Rey?
As soon as they got
No.
back to the module, they went completely insane. Had to lock them in the airlock and scuttle the mission.
And you crashed in Scoggins.
I realized that the ray was a weapon.
I saw you taken away by the hidden
Lemon
people,
ice cream.
didn't I?
Yeah.
Lemon
They
sorbet.
Lemon
back to the
sorbet has
lander.
its place.
Why did they take you there?
I'm not a fan of lemon sorbet, but I like the. I
I
get it.
used-
I get it. I, just
I
don't
used to
like
buy blood orange sorbet.
Oh,
Language
that's
I don't
good.
understand. I'm not sure why, but I think they were taking me to the
But
lunar
yeah,
ray.
actually,
They want me
um,
to destroy it.
citrusy ice creams I don't think I've ever had.
I'll help you, Isaac.
Coffee, I don't like coffee.
Aren't you with
But
the
again, coffee
FBI?
ice cream, I can understand the
That
appeal.
lunar ray is way too powerful to return to the government. And besides,
Good
I'm on
mango
vacation.
ice cream. That's getting into Wii territory.
The government guys have already found the lander.
We'll have to get rid of that guard. Does your gun have a silencer?
We don't have to hurt anyone. Maybe if I make a noise, I can distract him.
Hey, Danny.
Make a noise.
Meh!
That'd do it. I'd be distracted by that.
The lunar ray alters the trajectory of the rock regardless of how it's thrown. Place the trees in a way where the rock bounces off them to hit the secret surface agent.
Well, that's not a noise. Okay.
Don't let the rock fly out of the forest. When thrown, the lunar array will force the rock in the following pattern. North, east, south, west.
Okay.
The ray will keep repeating this pattern. I don't really understand how that works. Like, where are we? I don't understand.
We're at the rock?
Oh, that's the rock.
So if it's first going to go north, surely...
I don't really understand.
No, I don't really get it either.
Alright. Okay. Don't let the rock fly out of the forest. When thrown, the lunar array will force the rock in the following pattern. Oh, it probably goes north until it hits something. North, east, south.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, but we just don't have that many pieces of forest to account for. But that's okay. So yeah, like obviously you got to put one either right above it or one extra space above it.
Sure.
Northeast.
And then it will go south,
West.
west. Then it'll get stuck forever again. So I can't do that.
Unless you put one here as well.
Yeah, but then it will go... Oh, no, you're right. I could. Because it would go north... No, because north, east... So I just hit this here. North, and so it'll stop here. I think.
I assume so.
East...
I mean, you could just... No, that's right at the end. This is a little weird.
Yeah, this is odd. And we need to hit him. So this is going to go north, east, south, west.
How can we make it... I have some thoughts, I guess.
What are you thinking?
I don't know how to make it happen. Alright, so to get to him, it's going to have to be an east, right?
Yeah. Or it could be... No, yes, it'll have to be an east.
Which means the one before it had to be a north, which means something is going to need to block it on this line.
You're right.
So maybe here, because then
Sure.
before that was a west, so if we could get it to here,
Okay.
maybe. Which means somewhere around here we need
yeah.
something on the bottom.
Well, yeah, why don't we just go north, east, there. North, east, south, west, north, east.
Maybe?
North, east, south, west, north, east. Okay, done. Mole! It's mole free! I think we're a mole now. I don't think it's mole free anymore.
Yeah, we've definitely been leaking information to the bad people.
Right?
Whoever they may be. We've been telling everyone everything.
Yeah, and we're literally just betraying the government right now and trying to steal a weapon from it. Working with an ex-government employee. We're the mole. I didn't do anything.
Nah, he was cool with it. Oh.
Now we've got to shut down that ray.
The only safe place for that ray is at the bottom of Lake Sven.
Keep an eye on the site while I check it out.
Agent Tethers, if the government gets that weapon, they'll be able to turn anyone into feral, screaming lunatics, just like my crewmates.
This is getting very Kingsman.
Hey guys.
That's it. That's their home. But the ray, it's repelling them. keeping them from returning home. I've got to disable it.
Alright, do it. Unlock the module. Use the control module, make a program to move all 3 electrons into all 3 receptors. Oh, same as the
Oh, okay.
thing.
I assume the black holes will kill them.
Yeah, probably. And they'll probably stop when they hit these. And those are the receptors. So we go north first. Then we 1, 2, 3. What do we do next? Go maybe then left.
Seems reasonable.
And then if we go up from there. Oh!
Okay. Cool. I like these puzzles being interrupted thing.
Locked in my own room. The story was that it was for my own safety.
Sure. That works.
I guess I should be thankful they didn't send me to
I
jail.
guess I should be thankful. Who says that?
I don't know.
I guess I should be
Hello?
thankful.
Nelson, finally!
Oh, hello, Jim.
Listen, it's about these Scoggins.
Look at his face.
Enough with the tapes already.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But you've got to hear this. I think you left your recorder on or something. It's labeled Sighting Hotel Alley.
That's when I saw one of the hidden people whispering to Bo Murphy.
There's this weird sound. I can't make it out.
The moose.
Wait, I know that sound. It was playing under Olav Velhaven's reel-to-reel. That explains it. Thanks, Jim.
Okay, but what does...
I figured out how Olav Velhaven was able to solve the problem of lunacy.
He
The
didn't.
hidden people. He was inviting them into his cabin to speak to him. I've got to get back to Olav's cabin.
Yeah, let's do it.
And that means finding a way out of this room.
Just jump through the window, man. Rearrange the furniture and create a path for Nelson to exit the room without being seen through the windows. Only the 2 dresses are tall enough to block the windows. Just climb over the couch and you're done.
No. Move that back. Back. Move tethers into the little gap. Oh no, or can he not?
We can't move.
Ah, okay.
But I can...
Oh.
That's what I was trying to do. Done. A lot of repeated puzzles in this sequel. Like, they designed all the puzzles for the first game, but then made the story for 2 games, just sort of reused all of the puzzles in the second game.
Yeah. But then, like, assuming that both of these games together is about the length of a Professor Layton, not really surprised in Layton you'll see the same puzzle 3 to 5 times.
That's true.
Now, how did Olav get the hidden people to talk
We
to
must
him?
be right near the end of this game, right?
We're getting there.
He used this
It's
thing.
focused on the moon, just like Olav was.
Let's do his maths again.
The moist white flesh of the codfish. But enough of that. It is time to call my tiny friends.
Yes, what luck!
Come, speak with me, my friends.
How do they speak and play flute at the same time? Oh, they're everywhere! Oh, way too close.
You don't want to get whispered to. You're missing it.
Oh, I'm in space. I've lost my hat. Like a baby. They're all looking at us, Danny. They're not looking at him, they're looking at us. 2 Earths are receiving light from 3 suns. A sun is connected to one planet gets full power to one Earth. To connect to 2 Earths, the sun says about evenly how powerful the 3rd sun. Okay, so like, we see the resulting power. So like 30 is equal to half of this and half of that. Right?
Yeah.
40 is equal to half of this, half of that, and the full version of that. Which means that's just 10, right? Because these two together, which are both, we know is equal to 30. It doesn't even matter which one's which.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is getting the same as this Earth.
Plus a little bit more.
One thing from this sun, and it's 10 higher, so it's got to be 10.
I guess so. I don't see how this one is costing the government money.
Yeah, we're on vacation. Why are they paying for this?
That's not good.
What puzzle do you have for me? Raccoons like to take a dip in the lakes of Scoggins in groups. It's so cold they hop out immediately and won't return for a while. Arrange the photos in chronological order. Raccoons.
Alright, well in number 4 there are no footprints.
Oh, you're right. But what does that mean? They jump out and then they walk away, I guess. So we think that's first. And then those 3 will walk away. So like 1, 2, 3 have walked away. And 1 raccoon has gotten out. Then now 4 raccoons. So no, hold on. It's this next. Because 1 raccoon... No. But they have footprints there. So hold on. 3 raccoons have walked away. 1 guy has jumped out of the water. Then the other raccoon gets out of the water while that one jumps in. And then one of them leaves off that way. I think that's the order.
I'm not sure, the footprints are confusing me a little. Because like there are prints down here for this one, but then not down here for this one.
Oh.
But then yes, down here for this one.
Well, you're right, that's an extra set of footprints. Okay. So that's 4 sets of footprints. I mean, if we just go by how many footprints, it's that. No footprints, 3 footprints, 4 footprints, 5 footprints. If we ignore all the rest of what's going on. So it's like, those 3 were out, those 2 were in, this one was in. They leave, creating 3 sets of footprints. The 2 that were in, they jump out. The one that was here jumps in, and a new one arrives.
Maybe. Alternatively, just 1 got out and only 2 left.
But there's 3 sets of footprints.
It does look like 3, doesn't it?
Alright. And then he gets out. Maybe. Oh, I just want to submit this based on number of footprints. Do people like this? Does this look good? Are we happy?
Yeah, we've managed to make some sort of logic out of it a little bit.
I'm gonna submit it.
But
Worst
I don't
case
know
scenario,
if
it's not right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to know if it's the same as their logic. And you're right, I wasn't thinking about the raccoon Zamboni.
Cool.
Sweet.
Dum, ticka ticka down. Nah, I just went by footprints, sorry.
Good, we've learned maths.
Who's there?
What are we hearing?
I don't know. Maybe there's stuff happening in the real world while we're being whispered to. Arrange the cosmos to reveal and complete all of the stars. Rotate the tiles to return the cosmos in order.
Seems pretty chill.
That's right. This feels like the kind of thing that's going to be wrong in some tiny, subtle, irritating way. I believe that is correct. Does that look correct to you, Danny?
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm submitting it. Oh, we're now sending them to the vegetation department. That's why the pictures have changed. Because this one we're actually sending to veggies rather than puzzles. I like that. That's some fun little side world building.
Yeah, I saw that our stamps that we'd put on them were vegetables. Or like an eggplant and a capsicum stamp.
You're not allowed out.
Last one, I guess. Get the sun's rays to hit the Earth using the angle of the satellites. Don't hit the moons or asteroids.
We're sending them to the Department of Vegetables.
The Department of Vegetables!
Is that the sun's ray coming out?
I guess
now?
that's the sun's ray.
Okay, so we need to hit Earth and nothing else. Doesn't seem hard.
Yeah, why isn't the answer just... Oh, because we can't... We need another one of those that we don't have.
Okay.
Get out of here. You think we can't solve puzzles? Department of Vegetable Crimes. I don't know how it could be any clearer. Bill. 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 Can you figure out the lunacy algorithm Olaf created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order.
Still don't see how we can.
Well, we know that that can't be there. It needs a bracket on the other side.
I mean, sure.
Integral has to go first.
Does it have to go first? There's a squared.
Oh, we can't move that. Oh, you're right.
So I would think that it would probably go towards the start. I don't know what to do with that one.
Ah, maybe that.
It's pretty ugly, but I'm sure it works.
Alright, we did it! We just had to make sure all the symbols had something that followed them appropriately, I guess. Bit rough. Two plus signs can't go together. S... It can't be... And... Yeah, sure.
This game just went maxi.
Yeah.
Wall of whispers, tides of consciousness.
I love it.
Kirchhoff's principle. Rotation affects orientation. Eighth dimensional combinatorics. The center cannot hold. Multiplicative cyclic group G of order Q.
I love it. Yeah, he's doing fine.
Kirchhoff's principle. Rotation.
Again.
The moon's gone black. Must hurry.
Okay.
Alex was interceptable, stop moving. So we go up. Then we go left. Then we're 1, 2, 3. So we go up again. So 1, 2, 3. We go up again. 1, 2, 3. We go up again. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go left and up. This
And
puts
then
them in
those
here,
two will-
and
And they will probably stick there if
They
they're like the
will
last one.
stick
So
there.
now we can just worry about the third one,
And
which
the-
is currently here.
here, I believe, yeah.
Okay, so can we do up, up, right, up?
Yes. Left, up, 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 left, up, 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 right, 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 up. We did it! We solved the... whatever the heck we're doing. The lunar ray. The rich Paul. You never sing the song with me.
Really?
That did it.
Hello. Those other agents are really unflappable. Oh, no.
Destroy!
Yeah, I
They're not very
respect
good at their
them.
jobs. They're just sort of standing there while I do stuff. Can they not shoot me because I'm a government agent? Game over.
Oh, I remember this.
I don't. Nelson needs to take the lunar ray to Lake Svens, but is under lunar ray's effects. Help Nelson maintain focus by making ordered connections between the floating objects. Draw a path between each object in this order. NASA to the moon to the algorithm
Okay,
to the
NASA
hidden
Moon Math Gnome. NASA
I don't understand. NASA moon.
I'm confused.
NASA moon math. Oh. Okay. Okay. NASA moon math. No. Okay. NASA moon math. No. Alright, we did it.
I think we did it.
We did it.
Oh no!
No.
I'll never be able to destroy it in time.
Yay! Sasquatch Man is helping. Hey, there you go.
Hey, dude.
Perfect.
Ah. You're noticing he doesn't have nipples. Sasquatches rarely have nipples.
Well, we did it, everybody. We saved the day.
Welcome back, Special Agent Tethers.
Hi, Jim. Anything exciting happen while I was away?
Oh, never mind that. I got the latest issue of Puzzle Sensei. Think you could give me a hand with this one?
3.159902120. Damn it! And it's a Rubik's Cube. This time. Are they cubed numbers? I mean, I don't think so. No, I don't want to. Bloody Puzzle Sensei. How many dragons is this one? First one goes up by 18. The next one goes up by 31.
28.
Oh. What did I do?
The first one.
Oh, first one goes up by 28. Alright, so sorry. Then 31. Then
30.
30.
Which is very month-y.
Oh. You're right. They go up by the number of days in each month.
So like we've started at January.
Yeah,
And that's
so
January and February.
That's January, February. That's January, February, March.
January, February, March,
April.
So
it's 151.
151.
Good get. That's
if it's not right,
honestly, that's
I'll
a
be
very fun
sad.
puzzle sequence. I quite like that as a sequence. The total number of days in a year jumping up 1 month at a time. I like it. Good get.
Another puzzle solved. Don't look so disappointed, Jim. That was a hard
Puzzle
one.
Sensei has improved.
It's not that. I'm just going to miss your help when I'm transferred.
What?
Transferred?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I've been relocated to the
To
100th
NASA?
Division, Arctic Circle outpost. When the directors found out I'd warned you they were sending agents to Scoggins, they called it a breach of protocol.
Oh, Jim, I feel terrible. Here, take this. My entire back collection of Puzzle Sensei magazines, since issue number 1.
Wow! But aren't they full of the answers?
I use tracing paper.
You don't miss a thing, Nelson. Hey, is that a postcard from the Davners? Good to see they're happy anyway.
Yeah, happy. What could go wrong in Bermuda?
Oh no, Puzzle Agent 3. Bermudan Paradise.
We'll never know.
Well, we're done, everybody. I'm assuming there was no Puzzle Agent 3, right?
I'm not aware of one.
Well, I
We
hope
could
you
always
all
get the books.
enjoyed it. Kind of a weird ending.
Yeah, but we knew that.
They're fun games, aren't they? So we know. So yeah, those are the Puzzle Agent games. They're really their one unit, so we kind of played them together. But yeah, Jonathan Banks. They're silly. They're fun. They are just Professor Layton mixed with Twin Peaks.
So what are we planning on doing next?
I was gonna say, I have no idea what we're planning on doing next.
Like, if you want to run me through Grim Fandango, we can do that.
We could play Grim Fandango, which is a very good game. We could grab Myst 3, Revenge of the Mist.
Also true.
I think it's Exile. So we could play Myst 3. We could play something else, puzzly. What else is a puzzly game?
Oh, we got the Back to the Futures.
We could play the old Back to the Future games.
Oh, they're fun.
Problem is, like, yeah, we have played them before. You know, so it's kind of hard to. We could go old school, angry, not know how to solve them, and try and do Monkey Island.
Ugh.
We've never actually played more than a few minutes of Monkey Island.
That's true.
So we could do that at some point. I feel like we might own Day of the Tentacle.
I think we do.
So we could
Which
play
we've
something
never
like
seen.
that.
Hmm.
We have the new Myst game that we
What?
played a little bit of from the creators.
Oh,
of Myst.
Abduction?
Abduction. We could play some Abduction.
See, I don't know how much we played that. I feel like we played a decent chunk.
Played a little
It would be a
bit.
bit weird to replay
Yeah.
that at this stage.
Maybe.
I haven't played that much of Grim Fandango.
If you wanna play
lead me
Grim
through-
Fandango,
you can lead me through that.
I can let you take the lead.
Yeah.
On Grim Maybe we should play. What about Grim Fandango, everybody? Would you be interested in that? That's a good game. That's a very good game. I will make you play with tank controls.
I don't know what that means.
The original game, when it was first released, you could only move with tank controls, which is that forward, up was always forward, and you would
Yeah, that's
rotate your character left and right with left and right to like.
Oh, croc controls.
And then they re-released it, and they wanted to get rid of that, but Tim Schafer was like, no, you have to keep the tank controls. I'll let you add an option to change them. But it's
I have no
you
problem
gotta
with
play
tank controls. That's okay.
We've not played Return of Obra Dinn.
No, that's definitely been on the list for a
Oh,
while.
you know what else we could play? Manda got us a game ages ago. A fully
the
FMV murder
mystery
mystery
one,
game.
that's
Maybe we should
right.
play that.
I don't,
We don't know anything about it. Maybe we should give that a go.
maybe.
I think we're gonna play that. We're gonna play. Here's what we're gonna play.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we should do it. You should give it a crack.
I'm worried I'll be too bad at it.
We might be terrible at it, but that's why the chat's here to help.
What just happened? Don't close it.
Well, Broken Age is also... Grim Fandango is also by the same people that did Broken Age. What? There are additional puzzles for us to enjoy? You actually there's another puzzle you've missed in the puzzle index?
Oh. Okay.
What are you talking about? What's the puzzle index? This?
I missed it. Okay.
Guide the robot to save its girlfriend while avoiding the guard. Robots always move first. Commands are relative to robot feet. Forward will move robot with its feet pointed to.
Tank controls.
Turn, keeps robot in place for turns left. The guard will move one to go forward each turn until it reaches the wall. It takes 2 turns for it to turn around. Then the guard will walk back and continue again. What's the guard? That thing? Okay. So... if we go forward, we'll be here, the guard will be there. If we then go forward again, we'll be here, the guard will be there. If we turn right, we'll be here, the guard will be there. If we then go forward, I don't think this will work. This is just going straight out. We'll be here, the guard will be half turned. We go forward again, the guard will be fully turned, we'll be here, and we'll be stuck.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. So let's turn straight away. We're facing this way, guard's here. We go 1, 2.
Oh, so you're going all the way down this time.
Yeah. So we've gone. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to face left. The guard has gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now facing away. We can go forward. We're here. The guard's here. Forward. We're here. The guard's here. Left. Would that get us caught? I think this will get us caught.
So 1. So that's the right, forward, 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 right. Did I do that right?
Yep.
Right, forward, right, forward, forward, left, forward. I think that's fine. But we still got to get the rest of the way out, or that's not the full way out.
Yeah, no, we got to get to there.
So 1 more forward and then right, forward, forward.
Now, just one check. The guard. Okay. Definitely turns around. It's not going to turn right or anything.
Seems not. So you've gotten us to in there, right?
I think so. Hold on. I've gone turn, forward, 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 turn, forward, forward, turn, forward, turn, forward. We're here. We go forward, turn, forward, forward, turn.
Turn forward. Stop. Do we need a stop in there?
No, I think that's just. I think that's you can wait for a thing if you want to make the guy move.
Okay.
Does that work? Let's try it. Oh, the fact that you always move first is interesting. I forgot about that. Cool. We're fine. Easy.
You reckon in the next one we've got to make use of those weights?
Probably. Wonderful. We did it, everybody. We're the greatest.
I didn't see that coming. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Okay.
I don't think I've ever done this.
No.
Superhero hero. Two guards?
I'm not crazy about this kind of puzzle.
Oh, and it's all black.
Oh.
It's odd. Wait, isn't he just going to go bum, 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 bum? Isn't he completely irrelevant? Aren't these both completely irrelevant? I don't understand. Why would he not just go dun 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 dun? He just go dum 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 forever. I don't understand. What happens if I just do... I mean, they must. Hold on, let's reread the rules. Maybe the rules change.
Ah.
Moving to the right. When they hit a wall, they'll move to the left without turning. Hit a left wall, the next move to the right square. Okay, so they're just like sliding left and right.
Not turning.
But they don't have to turn.
Okay.
So he'll be like diddle diddle diddle. But where's the wall? Does he just go forever?
Good question.
And he goes left and then right. Like what's the rightmost?
So I'm gonna say, yeah, chuck those. Go forward and then wait.
Forward and he's here. I wait and he's right in front of me. I wait again.
Yeah, I guess so.
And he's there. Then I go forward. I turn right. I go forward. I turn left and I go forward. I'm now here.
Cool, now let's just count where the
safe.
other dude is.
He has gone. Well, see, I don't know where he turns back. It's impossible to know, right?
Unless it's right at the very end, wherever that is. So, like, here.
Yeah, is that the end? Does he go...
You're pretty sure it's not supposed to be black?
You think this is a
weird glitch?
So he moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I think we're fine.
Okay.
To then just go... If that's... Depending on how many squares there are. Does anyone know how many squares... In that case, because this is glitched, does anyone know how far right he'll go? Does anyone have a non-glitched version of this puzzle?
I'm gonna Google, like, see if I can find an image of it.
Because that'll determine whether or not we need to wait here or not.
Come on, internet. What you doing?
Yeah, if we can find out how many squares right that this bottom skull can go on an unglitched version of the puzzle, then we can actually do it.
Just not looking at that.
Oh, there's no squares to the right of this. Cool. So he's actually going to go 1, 2.
Wait. Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're part way through, so he's already been moving. Okay, so he'll go 1, 2. Great. So in the space, in fact, which means is there any risk that we're going to get hit by this guy? I don't think there is. So this guy goes. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we've ended up here. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we have to go 9, 10, 11, 12, we'll get hit.
Okay.
So I think we've got to wait here.
Okay.
So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to wait 6 times.
I don't know if we can. Can we wait that many times? Too many, like... Do we have another line under this?
I think so.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna submit. I think that's gonna be right.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a picture here, and it looks like it matches what we've got, so okay, I guess I did it right. Nice.
Alright. Thank you for informing us that this was glitched. Because, yeah, we weren't gonna figure that one out. Oh, get out! Get out of here! We did it! Huzzah. Alright, we've done it. We finished the game.
Nice.
All right, get out of here, puzzle agent. Forgot about these birds. Oh look, you're the blue one.
Yeah.
And I am the loser. Wonderful, thank you everybody. I'm going to pull you in here. Whoop. That was fun, we played some puzzle agent. What are we going to play next week? We didn't make a decision.
No. You're gonna...
So we could play this murder game. Hold on, I'll see if I can find you a description of it, everybody. So we have a game that was given to us as a gift by Manda.
Do you remember what it was called?
Contraindication.
Oh,
Contradiction.
You're right. Contradiction.
Contradiction. The all-video murder mystery adventure. It is... I'll go to its store page and I can read to you about it. Here we go. Yeah, view page. Contradiction is a unique adventure murder mystery game that uses live-action video for the entirety of the gameplay. All you have to do is interview characters, spot their lies, and catch them out. Contradiction is a brand new take on the concept of an interactive movie and brings the genre to a whole new level of playability. It plays as smoothly as a 3D graphics game. You can wander freely around the game environment, collecting evidence and witnessing constantly changing events. But the game is all about interviewing the characters you meet, questioning them about all the evidence you've collected and things you've seen, then spotting contradictions in their answers. Pair two contradictions together and watch them try to worm out of it. Works best plugged into a TV, preferably with a bunch of people to help spot the lies. That'll be you. But can be played alone on your laptop PC just fine. As of March 2021, the Windows game has been updated. If you have a previous game you want to return, you can download the Legacy version instead from one of the beta branches. The Legacy version of the game with French subtitles by Pierre-Laurent Batut is also available for download on a beta branch. So yeah, it's like a murder mystery live action thing. Should we play that? Does that sound like fun?
It does sound fun.
I see someone saying it sounds awesome. Someone saying... Moida? I think that's it. I think we play that next time.
All right.
So we're going to play a live-action murder mystery next time, everybody. It's going to be good.
Haven't played FMV in quite some time.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of a stretch to say it's, you know, a whole new take on gameplay. And no one's ever done this before. So it's a whole genre. It's called FMV. But yeah, whatever. That's just marketing.
I just hope that when it comes to finding contradictions and interviewing people, it's not... Like, it's very evidence-based and not intuition-based, because I do not trust my intuition.
True. I think it sounds like it's evidence-based. It feels like you drag contradictions at people.
I'm just going to pat this back.
Oh, so cute.
Scruffle, scruffle, scruffle. Scruffle, scruffle.
All right, everybody. See you later. Have fun.
Thank you so much.
I don't think it's Sandy's birthday anywhere anymore.
Probably nowhere.
Oh, probably West Coast of America.
What a good way to end it.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much.
See ya. See you later.